Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, Great Coffee Equals Focus, which is so true. For the first video that I'll be doing, this is an update on a current book series that I'm writing, 3 parts, in which I'm on the second one. First one is out on Amazon and Noise Trade. Noise Trade, for those of you who don't know, is an independent artist website in which artists can give their material for free, basically, because you can download it for free, and if you want to, you have the option of giving them a tip. So feel free to give it a look. But for now, the matter at hand. Part 2 of what is called Unforgiven. Unforgiven is about a main character called Henry, whom used to be a writer, loses his job, and encounters something interesting, which is that after years of having never seen his family, it turns out that they've been in the business of art thievery, in which they steal paintings that are priceless, and for them it's because they're in the wrong hands and they don't want something so precious to be in the hands of someone that doesn't truly understand its value, and that it should be in the possession of someone that truly appreciates it, and they feel that they are that person. Anyway, so in the second part, what is currently happening, like based on what I wanted to go for, is they're on their biggest heist, kind of like their final mission. So for this final mission, they're going to war with an old nemesis whom is actually out for revenge for something that happened at the end of the first book, which I won't tell you because I don't want to spoil anything if you intend to read it. But anyhow, so it's 2 things now. So they're both after a very expensive art piece, which is actually from Picasso, which I actually did research on. And they also have personal agendas, and it's a matter of which path those characters are going to take. Are they going to focus on what they're actually after for, like materialistically speaking, or are they going to pursue their personal matters, which could cause some issues in between family members and whatnot. And that's pretty much what I'm trying to do, is focus on the family perspective. In the first book, I wrote it in first person, and it felt more like a diary / journal, in which I feel like I failed there in terms of the entertainment value. So some readers might feel that it's boring because it's just that one character's perspective and you don't really get the entire scope of their life. So for the second book, I did it through an omniscient voice, so that you get the bigger picture of what's actually happening. So you get to see what the environment is like, what the characters go through. You get more of a feel for what that scene is like, kind of like Harry Potter, where you really get not just a sense of the characters, but the environment that they encounter, the danger that they have to endure, and the heartache and all this stuff. It's just a bit more for you as a reader. So that's pretty much what's going on. I'm trying to include more influences, like from The Godfather, Ocean's 13, a little bit of Life of Walter Mitty, Secret Life of Walter Mitty, with that adventurous kind of feel, because I want it to feel like every chapter is just really engaging. For the third part, only thing I can say is that it's going to be a different genre. Again, that's the whole point, is to have me to try out a different way of writing, a different style, and a different genre. So for the third one, it's going to be a thriller, in which someone in near the end of the second book will be messed with so badly that they develop a split personality, and it's up to the family to try and bring that person back to sanity. That's really it. Okay, that's pretty much what I wanted to cover today. This was for the people that follow me on my author page on Facebook. But if you guys on YouTube are interested in this kind of stuff, I'll leave some link in the description. And now for the part that I'm really excited for, which is right back over there. Okay, there is a board on there, a white eraser board, in which I will show you, drumroll please, the book cover. Show them, Andre. Let me give you a closer look. Okay, so in the center here, what I intend to do is make it kind of like a family portrait. So that's why the grandfather's in the middle, children are down here, parents are up here, and then the best part is actually kind of like the frame. So for the frame, I wanted to have the arch nemesis Gavril, who was Russian, the lower half of his face. It's going to be very gaunt and disgusting. I wanted to kind of not gross you out, but pull your attention. And then his hands will be down here, kind of like he has them in his hands, that he's like a puppeteer of some sort. Anywho, and then let's see if we can. There we go. Forest landscape on one side, and some part of the cabin, the inside of the cabin, on the other side. That's just an idea to see how I can fill up white space, and it'll go all the way down to here. Now this is just an idea. It doesn't mean it's going to be the actual book cover. It's just something I thought of that could be an interesting idea. So if this interests you, rate, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. Alright, bye bye.